Whatever you are, be a good one. Guys, we're back with a couple of Model 48 Glocks. I did a video recently in which I shot a couple of Model 48s and a 43X and 43, shot them all together. And I was shocked that I got such different results between the two Model 48 Glocks. Well, a couple of other ones have come my way, and I want to see if I get similar results. Previously, the silver framed, or a silver slide, two-tone Model 48 that I shot that had night sights, shot a beautiful, brilliant group. And the all-black pistol shot kind of a poor group. I would expect Glocks to be so consistent that from one to another I'd get really similar results with the same ammo, and I didn't. And so I was shocked, and I thought, is one of these pistols bad? Does it have a terrible trigger? Does it just not like this ammo? Obviously they were made in different production batches because they have different finishes. The silver slides tend to be the early pistols. So is it the sights? Is that big bold orange front sight, did that help me shoot better? I don't know. But both of these have our standard Glock sights, nothing fancy, just plastic sights. One has this Tiffany blue frame, ooh la la, which I would just call teal, but whatever, and a black slide. The other has a black frame and a silver slide. This is probably early production. I don't know that for sure, but it occurs to me I could compare the serial numbers. This one starts with BL, this one starts with BW, so this is a much earlier production gun, although how much earlier, I don't know. They've only been in production now for about 6 years, so I would guess this is probably first year of production, and this one's probably within the last year or two. I don't know. But we're going to try them out and just see what kind of groups we can shoot and see, does it make a big difference? I don't know. Okay, the ammo I'm going to shoot is the same mystery Russian ammo I've been shooting recently in 9mm Luger videos. It came in a plastic bag. I assume it's Russian because it's steel case and it looks like it's lacquered. Don't know the bullet weight, don't know where it was made, can't read the head stamp. Provided by Robert. Beggars can't be choosers, so I'm not going to ask a whole lot of questions about this ammo, but I mean, it's all gone bang, and some of it has been really accurate in some of the pistols that we shot, so absolutely not complaining at all. We're going to try 5 rounds from the teal pistol and 5 rounds from the silver pistol and just see what happens. It'd be fun if nothing else. For those of you who are Weezer fans, we'll call this one the Teal album. And then I guess the other one is Maladroit? I don't know. It ain't Pinkerton. Shooting once again from about 8 yards. Let's have a look. In no particular order, our hits with the cover album here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally acceptable group from 8 yards. You know, that part's pretty good. That one, given my shooting skills or lack thereof, and the fact that this is not great ammo, perfectly acceptable, more than acceptable. This is a compact carry pistol. I got no complaints at all about that group. Let's see if the other one can do as well. I guess I never paid close attention before, but on the inside, it looks like the breech face itself is not actually silver Cerakoted, or maybe it was and the coating is just worn off. But most of the inside of the slide is Cerakoted. I bet you that was coated and then it just wore off with use. Whatever, I found that interesting. Guys, just like before, shooting at about 8 yards. Shooting the same mystery Russian ammo. Let's do it. I can tell you the trigger on this one feels heavier and stiffer. Look. And And with our Maladroid, or whatever we decided to call this pistol, they had the red album, they had the blue album, of course, but this isn't the blue album. The green, they had the green album, but this isn't that. Okay, I don't know what to call this thing. Anyway, with our two-tone silver and black pistol, we have almost exactly the same group in almost exactly the same place. That's what I'd expect from Glock, like identical performance with identical ammo, just monotonous homogeneity from one pistol to another, just boring, reliable, everything boring, everything predictable. That's one reason we buy Glocks, because they're very predictable. And yet we had that black on black Glock that just didn't like this ammo very much and printed a great big group. And then we had the other silver slide Glock that printed a beautiful group. So I can't explain that. I will say that I noticed when I was firing this, it feels like a heavier, stiffer trigger. And I guess if I get up a little, it's hard with my big hands. If I get up a little higher, it wouldn't bother me so much. But I've got my finger down here at the bottom, and it's kind of, the trigger's kind of poking the pad of my finger and pinching me a little between the trigger guard and the trigger itself. And it's just, it's not really pleasant to shoot. It is reliable, which is what we want with Glock, but it's not the funnest gun to shoot. The teal gun is a little more pleasant to shoot. In terms of performance on the target, no difference at all, no meaningful difference. They're both great. Either one would be a terrific carry pistol. I'm sure reliable, plenty accurate. It's just kind of, it's a Glock. It's everything you need. It's simple, it's reliable. Got nothing bad to say about it. But now we have a bigger sample size. So we, I guess we know that that black on black gun was an anomaly. I can't explain that. I can't explain why it didn't like the ammo, or why that other silver slide pistol liked it so well, because we shot a beautiful group. But both these basically shoot the same group, shoot them to the same place. What did I expect from Glock? It's a Glock.
Sun's down, guns down. Good night, YouTube. Good work. I'll most likely kill you in the morning.
Did you tell my viewers you're going to kill them in the morning?
Yeah.